About a year ago, I came across a video that talked about the law of attraction, how if you have a vision and truly believe it, it will happen. That day I had a vision to move out at a young age and play academy football, to work on my business and make content in a whole other country so I could fully focus on myself. And here I am, a year and a half later, 15 years old in Cancun, Mexico, living on my own terms, chasing my goals just like I said I would. But this was no coincidence. I was able to make my dreams come true because I followed this 4-step framework that I'm about to share with you in this video. And if you apply all 4 steps in the correct order, you can achieve any goal you put your mind to. The first step is the vision. Every successful person, every great business idea all started with a dream, a vision. And don't worry if your dream sounds crazy, because that's actually the point. You want to be as delusional as possible. I mean, just think about it. To be great and achieve big things, you need to have big dreams, big goals. This could be anything you want to achieve, as long as it keeps you up at night. A certain amount of money, where you want to live, how beautiful your wife is, or how your kids look up to you. Anything that you want in your future. So spend as long as it takes to figure out what you really want out of life. And trust me, don't rush this. Give this real thinking. Okay, and now that we have our vision, we can move on to the second step. And most people, including myself at first, thought this step was useless. But every step is an important piece of the puzzle. Step number 2, manifestation. So in this step, we're just manifesting the smell, the way it looks, the feeling, the confidence, everything. So here's some actionable tips I want you to do. First, block out 10 minutes before bed. These 10 minutes should be complete silence in a dark room. And I want you to picture your dream in as much detail as possible. Living your dream life, smelling the warm beach air in the morning, eating the 5-star meals, showing up to the family functions in a Rolls Royce. Just spend 10 minutes before bed and go through your dream life. By focusing on positive thoughts and visualizations before sleep, you can reprogram your subconscious mind and encourage your desired outcome. It's extremely important that you do this before bed, because it's in this period of time that you set your thoughts up for when you sleep. The second actionable tip is I want you to confidently speak it. But they'll laugh at me, they'll call me cringe. I don't care. By having the courage to speak your dreams, you're putting it out there for the universe to hear. And people are gonna laugh, people are gonna hate, but don't worry, bro. I've literally been there, and it's all part of the process. And I honestly still have moments where people are like, what the fuck is this kid talking about? But that's a part of it. And lastly, I want you to write your dream out on a piece of paper. Write it many times, draw it if you have to, just as long as you get these visions out on paper. Then I want you to take this paper and hang it on your wall. Make sure it's somewhere where you'll see it every single day. But none of this will work if you don't stay consistent. You have to be doing these every single day. The third step is called the plan. In this step, we're gonna write out what your dream self does every single day. So let's start by reverse engineering this. So start by thinking, what do I want to be doing in the next 2 to 5 years? Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure you want to be really good at it. Based on that, you know what you have to be working on every single day. You're a footballer, you have to be training 2 to 3 times every single day. You want to start a business, learn sales, marketing, processes, all of it. Become valuable. And I'm pretty sure the high value person in your vision is well-rounded. They're in shape, they're financially free, they take care of their hygiene. Now that we know what your dream self does every single day, it's time to make a schedule. You want to organize this in a way that makes sense for you. For example, if you're a morning person, make sure you do your most focused work in the morning. It's extremely important to do this because at one point, you're basically just doing what your dream self does every single day, which makes a lot of sense because you're bridging where you are right now to where you want to be in 5 to 10 years, which means you have to eliminate all these bad habits you have right now and incorporate new productive ones. And lastly, step number 4, volume. Now that you have an action plan, you're ready to put in that work. This means total commitment, showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. It's 5 in the morning, it's raining, you're tired, your body aches. I don't care. I want you to show up every single day. And not only that, I want you to put in 1,000% in every repetition and every set. It's extremely important that you do this with 100% intensity to get the most out of your time. And now that you're doing it with intensity, just become obsessed. Do an unhealthy amount of volume every single day. Focus on improving every single day and sticking to the schedule that we made earlier. What happens now is that you're following the habits that your dream self does. And by doing that, you close the gap between where you are now and your dream self. So if you apply all 4 steps that I just mentioned and truly go after it every single day, I promise you in a couple years, maybe even sooner, you can achieve anything you want. If you want to know the full story of how I got here, you can sign up to my free newsletter. The link's in it. It's packed with weekly motivation and actionable resources to help you get to where I am today. If you found value from this video, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.